Hey y'all, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is I, your favorite alchemist, Alkemygoddess. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. You are greatly appreciated. If you have not yet done so, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and do not forget to ring the bell so that you are notified whenever I do post new content. Happy Thursday. Happy, first of all, day of Jupiter, right? And happy new moon in Leo. Real quick, before we begin, I just want to speak on the Leo new moon. We also have a Lionsgate portal that's coming real soon on August the 8th. But the new moon in Leo is about, it's like asking yourself, who would you be if you weren't ashamed of who you were? It's about shining your light unapologetically, no matter who doesn't like it, right? It's about rewriting your story and writing it in a way that puts you in the spotlight without dimming your light. And your light is your truth. It's your authenticity, okay? It's being you without apologizing. It's being you without hiding. It's being you without shrinking to make other people comfortable. That is what this new moon in Leo is all about. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna dive in. We're gonna start, as we always do, with our zodiacs. Y'all already know. So let's start with the zodiacs. Maybe we'll get Leo today, right? Or Sag, Pisces. I think they're both ruled by Jupiter. So the first we have is Aquarius. That is Leo's counterpart. And then we have Capricorn. Aquarius is a fixed sign, I believe. And then we have Scorpio. That's a fixed sign as well. And at the bottom we have Libra. Libra's a cardinal. Capricorn's a cardinal. I believe Aquarius is a fixed though. So yeah, we have Aquarius, Capricorn, Scorpio, and Libra. Let's get some angel numbers. Wow, that's funny to me. It's funny because I think we just got it yesterday. That's why I think it's funny. So the first angel number we have is 66. I am positive. Your guardian angel is teaching you the essence of unconditional love. You are encouraged to have faith that the universe will provide for you while you are manifesting your inner desires. So 66 is about staying positive, being positive. I am positive. Number 14, I am also practical. Well, I am practical. You are open-minded and always up to try something new. Yet you are wise enough to stop and think before you jump into things. This pragmatic approach helps ensure your time, attention, and efforts are meaningful. Number 14 and 22, which is also a master number, which is I am aligned. You are in possession of incredible creative powers, and it is assured that you can achieve anything you wish. And at the bottom, we have number 0, which is I am limitless. This sounds like, to me, this sounds like this is leaning towards the energy of the new moon in Leo, doesn't it? So 0 is there is no beginning and no end. All is infinite. It is time to develop your spiritual side. You are gaining new sight and understanding of both godly and earthly things. Let's get some messages from Spirit. I did pre-shuffle, y'all. I don't think I have to keep telling y'all that. So the first is, although you don't see it, there is a divine plan at work. We had that yesterday, didn't we? And we are the company we keep. Are the people in your space healthy for you? And keeping positive thoughts will have an amazing impact on the outcome. Stress the positive energy, right? Because 66 is I am positive. Keep positive. Spirit is definitely stressing that today. And keep a journal of your thoughts, dreams, and other epiphanies. All right, I'm going to do it a little different today. I'm going to start with Oracle and not Tarot. The Oracle I'm going to start with is going to be the Yin and Yang Oracle, okay? Because it's more of a balanced energy. And we're going to see what we have. Spirit, what do we have for the collective today? Thursday, July 24th, 2025. There's a new moon in Leo. We have a Lionsgate portal opening on August the 8th. Shuffle. One more. All right, bottom of the deck energy is self-worth and expectations. Okay. Oh. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Karma, balance, and justice. Remember and awakening, spring and seeds. Leo, Sag, Aries, Ace of Fire, comfort zone, South Node, energy, clinging, Mercury, messages, travel and communication. And then we have nurture and compassion. It's time to plant new seeds. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, waking up, someone's coming out of their comfort zone. Clearly their comfort zone was about maybe keeping quiet, maybe not communicating. Nurture and compassion. That's definitely Virgo energy. But we don't have Virgo, we have Capricorn. Toxicity, bound, and patterns. Yeah, this is definitely a reading in regards to someone moving into some kind of new beginning with the Ace of Fire. Stepping out of their comfort zone, planting new seeds, awakening. Let's see, spirit messages you have for the collective today. We have past, lack, and suffering. We have apology and forgiveness. Passion and chemistry. Rejection, loss, divine time, trust, and divine time. I wish I could tell you what all these cards mean, but they're just oracle messages. Third eye, clarity, deception and temptation, limitations and fears, memories and nostalgia, renewal and spark, distance, retreat, or timeout. Third eye is about seeing beyond illusions, getting clarity, right? Deception and temptation. Something is some kind of lie, something being hidden. There's fears and limitations, there's nostalgic energy, memories, and there's a renewal. But there's distance. There's distance, but there's memories, limitations, and fear. I mean, listen, I shuffle the cards and I read them as they come, right? But then I see this. And it's like, I don't want to keep repeating what I keep saying every day, right? Because that's what it seems like at this point, right? Like, I'm repeating what I'm saying every day. This is a situation where someone is seeing something clear. Someone is either seeing beyond the veil or being asked to see beyond the veil, beyond the illusion of fear. Limitations and fear, deception, right? Temptation. There's memories here, there's nostalgia here, but there's a spark. There's something, it looks like somebody's trying to renew something with someone, but there's a distance here. There's fears, there's limitations, there's secrets, and there's lies, right? And then, of course, on the table here, we have past energy, suffering energy. We have apology, forgiveness. We have chemistry and passion. We have rejection, loss. And then we have trust and divine time. So let's go ahead and clarify these cards on the table and see what it's about. Spirit message you have for the collective. Please clarify these energies on the table for the collective today. Spirit. One more shuffle. All right, so we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Something has stopped. The Knight is a moving knight. That Knight is a moving knight. It's rebellious, it's flirtatious, it's passionate. It can sometimes be reckless, definitely, but it's reversed. So something has stopped. Ace of Pentacles is reversed as well. Some kind of block with a not a block, but yeah, it could be a block. Maybe a block in a new beginning. King of Cups reversed, Four of Swords reversed, Six of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Four of Wands reversed, and a Fool. So we have someone, see, the King of Cups is someone who is emotionally immature. Not a good husband, not a good father, lacks passion. Somebody could be in their feelings, you know. There's the Four of Swords energy, which is about retreat. It's about solitude, needing solitude, but it's reversed. Six of Pentacles is about generosity, gratitude, and support. Seven of Wands is defensive, territorial. Four of Wands is unhappy family. Well, it's reversed. Unhappy family, lack of success, delayed success. But then there's a Fool, which is about new beginnings, leaps of faith, freedom, adventure. This sounds like to me someone is definitely Someone's been in pain, but the Four of Swords reverse tells me it might be time to come up out of it. Someone has been overly defensive. It's created a very unhappy dynamic here. It's delayed some kind of celebration, or it's delayed some kind of foundation. And there is the Fool indicating some kind of leap. Spirit, what's this past lack and suffering energy? So I have the Six of Cups. That's past energy. The Ace of Cups and the Three of Swords reverse. Oh, yeah. Somebody's ready. Queen of Cups energy is reversed. We have a cold energy with the Queen. Someone has been mean, cold, insensitive, very out of touch, very out of touch, not in tuned. But then the Six of Cups is past energy with the past lack and suffering. Ace of Cups is new beginnings. Somebody wants a fresh start. Somebody's starting to feel very different. Someone is letting go of the pain. Someone is tired of suffering here. Yeah, this Queen is definitely getting cold, very insensitive. Like, maybe I was wrong. Maybe I'm out of touch. Maybe I'm not in tune with myself. This is the card of somebody who's a fixer, a healer, an empath, So it feels like somebody is telling themselves, I can't stay here anymore. Yeah, 66 is positive energy, right? 22 is alignment, keeping positive. We are the company we keep, yeah. And I feel like that makes sense to me. Like, someone is moving forward, because it's like, although you don't see it, there's a divine plan at work. So it does feel like someone is moving on from a situation that they've suffered through for a long time. And throughout that, they're realizing that they cannot be in pain anymore. Three of Swords reverse. Like, somebody's tired of hurting. Somebody's tired of suffering. They're ready. They're feeling a lot different today. They're feeling brand new at this point. What's this apology and forgiveness, Spirit? We have the Four of Wands is coming up reverse. And then we have the Four of Swords and the Ten of Swords. So I'm definitely getting a painful ending. I'm getting betrayal. Like, yeah, it's been hard. It's been rough. King of Pentacles reverse. But it feels like, you know what? There's nothing being offered. There's no security. There's no stability. There's no accountability. This is a card of building something with someone. Someone, maybe or someone could be realizing that this person doesn't want to build anything with me. There's no foundation. The foundation is broken. You're exhausted by it. Like, I need a break. It's over. I'm done. The betrayal is too much. And it hurts. It is a painful ending, but you're realizing it's a dead end. Maybe you never got the apology that you deserve. Maybe you never forgave this person, or whatever the case may be. Maybe you're just accepting it for what it is. Like, apology or not, it is what it is. Like, I never got it, and that's where it hurts the most. That's what hurts the most. And despite me not getting it, I gotta go, right? Spirit, what's this chemistry energy? We have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Cups, and we have the King of Cups showing up in reverse. So, Ace of Pentacles reverse, Nine of Cups reverse, King of Cups reverse, Queen of Wands energy for sure in reverse. There was chemistry between two people, but I believe that's all it was. It wasn't love, it was chemistry, it was passion, yes, but it was not compatibility, it was not divine energy, or it wasn't, I can't say it wasn't divine energy, but I will say it wasn't a relationship. It was just chemistry. Ace of Pentacles is reversed. This is not a wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups energy is reversed. It's giving, someone is in their feelings heavily. That's what it's giving me. And it does feel like, someone is starting to realize their worth. Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck in reverse. Like, I'm worth more than physical. I'm worth more than, chemistry. I'm worth more than lust. I'm worth so much more than this, and this is not what I wanted. And maybe this is what it was rooted in. Maybe it was rooted in lust, right? What's the rejection, loss, fragmented energy? Page of Pentacles reverse. Four of Cups is coming in reverse too. And the Strength card here, yeah. Seven of Cups. Someone has interest in other interests. So it's giving me a feeling of, I don't really know, what's next for me with the Page of Pentacles reverse. I don't have a real plan. But I'm tired of being stuck. I'm tired of being stagnant in love. I'm tired, and you're taking a risk. You are being brave right now because you do feel rejected. You do feel like it was a loss. And it took some time, and maybe it's still going to take some time to put the pieces back together. But you're willing and able, and now that's where you're headed. Seven of Cups is, wishful thinking. Like, this was I don't know what I was thinking. But this isn't it. This is given. I have other interests. You know, I have other choices. Maybe I imagined the whole thing. Maybe it wasn't what I thought it was. And I know for some of us, it's like, no, that's not the case. That's not true. And it might not be true for all of you, but some of you very well could be. Maybe you're feeling like it wasn't real. I imagined it. You know, maybe you didn't imagine it, right? Maybe you were just gaslit. Maybe you were manipulated. It's possible. What is the trust in divine time energy, spirit? We have the 8 of Wands, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And the Emperor. So here, listen, right? 4 of Pentacles. Energy here. 2 of Pentacles reversed. The 5 of Swords. Yeah. The 10 of Cups reversed. The Hermit card. The 2 of Swords is coming in reverse. You may not meet anyone right now, and I think that's the part that I'm going to point out to you. Trust in divine time is spirit telling you, based off these other cards that I see at the bottom of the deck and these 3 cards, the 8 of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Emperor, that your love will come in due time. It will. It will not be a love that you have to fight for. It will not be a love you have to compete for. It will not be a love that hurts you, you know. It won't be something that'll make you feel less of yourself. Something you have to figure out with the 2 of Pentacles here reverse. It won't be that. And I feel like I'm saying all of this because it's the Hermit card and 2 of Swords in reverse back here, which tells me someone has spent some time soul searching, self-reflecting, and realizing, you know, I might be alone for a little while, but I finally see the truth. You know, I'm finally seeing it and I'm getting it, and when it's time, it will come. When it's time, when I'm aligned, it will happen. 8 of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Emperor, and it's going to happen quick. There's going to be some fast movement. The things are going to change. Realizing that something is not working for you, or you're still repeating unhealthy, toxic patterns, you know, by dealing with the same type of people, not necessarily the same person, but realizing that this isn't working for you, that I need to be different, I need to shut this down, is pushing yourself into alignment with what you truly do desire. That's why the Wheel of Fortune is showing up, because it's saying you are changing your life, and after this it will never be the same. So trust that in divine time you will meet your Emperor. You will meet, you know, your person, your divine partner. Could be a divine masculine, for some of you could be a divine feminine, but just trust in disciplines, trust in structures, trust in your ability to not allow a situation that is not benefiting you to shift you or move you, you know? Let's get the Journey to Divine Love Oracle. Spirit, please clarify these energies on the table for the collective. Look at that divine masculine counterpart and hidden love, low profile. Maybe that's what you were, you know? Maybe you were hidden. Maybe you were a secret. And that's why Spirit said, you know, maybe you're learning your worth now. I need more than chemistry. I need more than passion. I need more than, you know, that physical touch, right? I need emotional security, remorse, guilty conscience, and shame. And let's see, luxury living, material assets, financial focus, apology, forgiveness, lost words, unspoken, unsent messages, fallen grace, rebel, wicked ways, assistance and support, soul tribe, high vibe, happiness, and free spirit. You know, it's funny to me because I feel like you never got the apology you wanted, so you're closing the door, but that doesn't mean that someone else isn't coming back. Unspoken, unsent messages, apology, forgiveness, fallen grace, rebel, and wicked ways, right? Like someone has realized they have fallen from your graces, but it doesn't mean that once you close this door, they're not going to decide to attempt to come back. Spirit, what's his past lack and suffering? 6 of Cups, Ace of Cups, 3 of Swords, reverse. Yeah, public eye performance, center stage, the why, unknown, no closure, satin, sexual desires and cravings, and masquerade, disguise, and keeping secrets. I mean, the reality is, you know that this person, whoever you're moving on from because you're tired of suffering, you know that they're performing. You know they're putting on an act. You know they're wearing a mask. You know they are. They didn't really leave with any closure. They didn't say, you know, you don't know what really happened. You don't really understand. But there is a desire, a sexual desire and a craving here. And I feel like that goes hand in hand with the chemistry and passion. Like, yeah, I might miss it. I might miss them, but they left me with nothing. They lied. They wore a mask. They kept a secret. And I feel like this person is aware of that, right? They know what they did was wrong. Spirit, what's this apology and forgiveness? 4 of Wands, reverse, 4 of Swords, and the 10 of Swords. So we have intuitive, guidance and inner knowing, mirroring, reflected or shared energies, or soulmate connection. And soulmate connection. Masquerade again. Disguise, keeping secrets. Come on, Spirit, talk to us. It's a painful ending because you know this person's hiding. I think that is the most painful aspect of this situation, is you know this person's wearing a mask. You know they're putting on a performance for everyone. You know this. You have sat with this, you have reflected on this, and you know deep inside that this person was someone you created. Either it's like a soul connection, right? You created a soul tie with this person. You know it, and this is why this is how you know they're wearing a mask, because you can see beyond it. Spirit, what is the chemistry and passion energy with the Ace of Pentacles reverse, 9 of Cups reverse, and King of Cups reverse? So we have intimacy, closeness, and heartfelt expression. We have blossoming, growing love, heart expansion, and low-key, secret admirer, and admired undercover. And at the bottom, balance, alignment, and stability. See, this person has definitely come through in a way that has been physical always. Emotionally unstable, no commitment, no offer, any possibility. This is not a wish fulfillment, You've shared a lot of intimate moments with this person. And I don't believe for one second that those intimate moments did not leave a lasting impression on not just you, but your person. I don't believe that. Because this person is low-key admiring and watching from afar. So there's no way they know. And I feel like their heart is growing stronger and stronger. And it's something that I feel like they will not be able to contain. But you have to decide for yourself what's best for you. And it looks like you're deciding to close the door. Spirit, what is the rejection, loss, fragmented, Page of Pentacles reverse, 4 of Cups reverse, and the Strength card? So I have twin flame connection, crossroads, stuck in indecision, and blocked and in denial. The bottom of the deck, we have gateway, new direction, new beginning. So it does seem like you are dealing with a situation, soulmate, soul connection, twin flame connection. Someone denied it. Someone's been in denial of it, but they're stuck. They're in a position right now where they are stuck. They're indecisive about what to do, but someone has decided to move in a new direction. But see, the moment you decide to move in a new direction is the moment they will decide to move in a new direction, because you mirror each other. We have reflected or shared energies here, mirroring. Then we have twin flame connection here, mirroring. You're mirroring each other, so you already know what's going to happen. It's just horrible because the only way for this person to realize how important you were in their life, part of their journey, is completely losing you and not having access to you again. Spirit, what is the trust in divine time with the 8 of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Emperor? I'm telling you, this person has been in denial, very much blinded to this connection. Now they're at this crossroad. We have hung up, waiting, not over it, endings with no victor. Yep. Yeah, so I think this Emperor, things will change rather quickly in divine timing. Divine timing is alignment. Someone is not over it. There is an ending with no victor. Up in smokes. Thorned rose, tough love, painful romance. And at the bottom of the deck, we have balance, alignment, and stability, purge, ridding toxicity, and purify, transparent, straightforward, predictable, nostalgia, memories, and reminiscing, void, empty and nothingness, and blocking, ghosting, and silence. Let's be real. The energy is definitely giving someone who is in their feelings, reminiscing, right? They feel empty. They feel there's a void within them. They could be silent. But there's someone is ridding themselves of this connection. Purify, balance, and alignment. Yeah, someone says, I'm going to align myself. You already know what's going to happen, though, because there's a void within this person. They feel nothing. They're empty. It's an empty void, empty vessel. I don't know. That energy is a little confusing to me, to say the least, but where are we at? Let's go ahead and get one more We're going to get one for each of the tarot. Spirit, clarify these energies for the collective when it comes to this situation. All right. And now we have the Ace of Pentacles. New opportunities, see? Something is moving. Now, Ace of Pentacles is reversed, but now it's showing up upright. So there's an opportunity here for a new beginning to take place, to move into a new direction. But I don't think that it necessarily means that these two people will end up together. Knight of Pentacles is reversed. Yeah. Knight of Wands reversed. Page of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, the Sun card. The Four of Wands is reversed. And the Three of Pentacles. I'm telling you, the moment that this person realizes that they lost you completely is the moment that they will come running towards you. I kid you not. The moment you stop is when it happens. Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Pentacles, manifestations, happiness, success, things being brought to the light, truth being exposed. Especially about a foundation, a broken foundation, why the foundation was broken. So what's the past, lack, suffering, Six of Cups, Ace of Cups, Ten of Wands, crash and burn. Sarah, what's the apology, forgiveness? Knight of Swords coming in reverse. What's the chemistry, passion, energy, spirit? We have the Eight of Pentacles, effortlessly. We have the World card showing, the World card showing up in reverse. This is not over. Wow. And then we have the Three of Cups. So what I'm getting with this Ten of Wands energy is someone cannot hold on anymore to the weight, the guilt, the remorse, the resentment, or the guilt, the remorse, the pain. They're carrying it and it's heavy. It feels like too much. It's too much on their shoulders. Something is gonna fall apart. It's crashing. And the Page of Swords, the Knight of Swords energy is a feeling of someone who is realizing that they cannot be impulsive on their attempt to reach this person. They know they can't be impulsive. Someone is someone keeps distracting themselves. But then there's the Eight of Pentacles, which is effort. It's like effort. It's like working on something. No distractions. So it goes from distractions to no distractions. See what I mean? Like you didn't get the apology you wanted. This person was trying to work out or trying to be very calculated with how they moved. You know what I'm saying? And they've been very distracted, or they've been distracting themselves. And now we have over here, this energy of someone who's losing it. Reminiscing on maybe the moments you shared together. Their heart's growing stronger. And now they're focused. Now they're trying to make it happen. Because the World card is showing up in reverse. It's a cycle that has not completed itself. Like someone feels like it's not over. It's not over. And the Three of Clubs is gatherings, coming together, reunion. Someone wants to reunite. Six of Cups reverse, Three of Wands reverse, Ten of Cups. Yep. Emotional fulfillment. Eight of Cups reverse. Someone's swinging the block. They're coming back around. Nine of Cups reverse. And the Justice card, Libra energy. Someone feels as though they need to make something right. Heavy on that Libra energy. We did have Libra on the table. Someone is realizing that they need to come back and make something right. Look at that. The 10, 9, 8 of Cups. 10, 9, 8. The Six of Cups is here. This is all emotions, y'all. Do y'all see this? The door is closing on someone. And they're about to lose. They're realizing this is their emotional fulfillment. They're coming back. 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups reverse. Both reverse. That's crazy. That's crazy. Where are we at? 26 or 29 or something like that. All right. So real quick, let's do some specifics. Get a little characteristics so y'all know what these people look like. Okay, so we have spiritual. Somebody could be into spirituality. We have short hair, small boobs, small waist. The letter S is relevant because S, spiritual, S, short hair, S, small boobs, S, small waist. S is clearly an important letter here. Then we have back tattoo. We have a Chevy. Somebody drives a Chevy. We have hazel eyes. Pretty eyes. And then we have a pretty smile. Thick thighs. And brush cut. And we have a mustache, red car, short, 6 feet or under, sweatpants, little booty, and a GMC. You know, the car, GMC. And you know what, we're gonna see a little this and that, and I'm gonna wrap it up on this note, y'all. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see. Spirit, what does the collective need to know about this situation? What does the collective need to know about this situation? We have dreams. Spirit is sending messages to you. So maybe you're having dreams about this person. We have ending. This is over. We have true love. This is meant to be. Damn. We have the heart chakra. That's crazy. Forbidden fruit. Off limits. And the sacral chakra. That's crazy to me. Lazy. Yeah, I'm going to take Leo. I knew Leo was going to show his face. Yeah, begging. Will do anything for another chance. Narcissist, you're not crazy. Cleanse. Clear the energy and the energy around you. Intuition, listen to your gut. Third eye chakra, listen to your gut. See beyond the veil. And they have no plans or goals. I think the reality is that this person, whoever they are, really didn't have any plans or goals for you. Or this connection for that matter. And then we're going to keep it at that. And I'm going to, you know what? I'm going to leave it at that. Hope you guys enjoyed today's message. If you want to book a private reading, go ahead and DM me or email me. All the information will be down below in the description for you. Don't forget to follow. Don't forget to subscribe. Follow all my other socials and subscribe to my YouTube and ring the bell so you're notified when I do post new content. Happy new moon in Leo. And I think that's about it. Hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for tuning in. And I will see you, God willingly, mañana. I love you guys. Peace.